us for all the adjustments because we want to make sure that the rest of the minutes are utilized properly. Um, the thing is, as you have described, I've talked about some instances, opportunities that all of them are from the Bible. But last week I was talking about Samson had an opportunity to do the will of God. Everything was laid down for him, but at some point he missed it. But God, as he prayed, God granted him another opportunity. We can see in the life of Jonah, when he missed the opportunity to go to where God wanted him to go, God found a way to straighten him and get him the second chance to go to Nineveh to do the will of God. And we can see in the lives of Joseph, he was doing well in Potiphar's house, but a situation happened which was not like you said, it wasn't an opportunity that could glorify God. And it was an opportunity between life and death. If he had taken it, it could have ended his life. But he rejected that opportunity, and it came with adversity. He was put in prison, and through prison, and the gift that he had was made use at the prison, and through that, it catapulted him back to prominence. So today we want to see that we want to discuss with the audience that not all opportunities come easily. So, can you tell me instances from the Bible, from maybe experiences whereby we can say that not all opportunities come easy?
Oh, okay. Once again, as I said, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. As Christians, that is the first thing that we should also know. We should know that we are not living for ourselves as Christians, and we are living for the world. The Bible never said that we are the salt of the church. That is the wrong impression that people create. If you say we are the salt of the world, people think that the world is the church. No, the world is the world. Is the world.
Yeah.
So God is saying we are the salt of the world. So it means God has brought us into this world to come and affect change.
Yeah, and to bring influence. Yeah.
Yes, and that change is not in the church. We go to the church to equip ourselves so that we can go into the world to
the lives in the world. Yeah.
And anytime God creates something, God creates that thing for a purpose. And that purpose, if God creates you for a certain if God creates you for that purpose, God will give you an opportunity for you to use that purpose to better the life of people.
That's it.
So if God gives you opportunity, he will give you consecration, and the opportunities comes with consecration. Consecration is the things that you have heard from God, the voice that you have heard from God as to what you need to do. So as what you need to do, those are the opportunities that you can maximize so that you can make sure that your ordination comes to pass. Now, if you look at the Bible, for instance, let me put it this way. There is a man called Abraham who needed a child. And there is a woman called Sarah who needed a child. God has said that, one, I will make you the mother of all nations.
Yeah.
And he has told Abraham that I will make you the father of all nations. Per the analogy of man, per the analogy of human beings, per the what do I put it? The biological meaning, the biological things of the human nature. It was impossible.
Per reason.
Yes, biological reason. It was impossible. I am 80 years. I am 90 years. I don't even. I can't give birth. But when Abraham saw the opportunity, he saw it and he maximized it. When the three people came to, when the three angels came, Abraham never saw angels. Go and read the Bible. If you read Genesis chapter 18, he said, "My Lord," but there were three.
Yeah.
He said, "My Lord." But when Lot saw them, Lot never saw the Lord. Lot said, "My Lords," which means Abraham has differentiated that he has seen God. And that was the opportunity for him to maximize. So when Abraham saw that opportunity, it didn't come easy. First, Abraham saw the opportunity that these are not ordinary men of God. These are proper. This is God who has come in the shape of an angel to do something for him.
That's
So
it.
when Abraham saw that opportunity, he said to them, please, you can't go without passing by. Come, let me wash your feet. Let me get you something to eat so that I can, you can continue your journey. He saw that opportunity. And when he went there, he told the wife, go and prepare something so that we can give it to the guest.
Yeah.
Abraham was not doing it for himself. Abraham was doing it for himself and the wife. So if the angels are look at the countenance of Sarah, Isaac wouldn't have come. Genesis chapter 18. Because when Abraham told Sarah, go and prepare, go and bake a bread and bring it so that I can also go out there, get some cake and prepare for the people and get some milk for the angels. Sarah never did it. Go and if you read Genesis chapter 18, Sarah did not bake the bread. In fact, Sarah didn't even get out of the tent. She was in the tent. So when she was in the tent. The people, after the people have eaten what Abraham has offered them, they said to Abraham, where is your wife? And he said, my wife is in the tent. And Sarah heard them. So they asked, they said, a year by this time, I will come because you have been able to maximize the opportunity that came. We will bless you with a child a year by this time. But Sarah was laughing. Why? Because Sarah did not see an opportunity, but Sarah saw people.
He saw visitors.
Yes. He saw visitors. She never saw that this is an opportunity to bring out a child.
That's it. So in this case, it means that opportunity can appear to us in disguise.
In disguise. Yes. It can come in a way that you do not expect because you think that it should come in a certain way. But God can change it. And it will come in a certain way that you are not aware of. That's what the Bible says in Hebrews, that we should treat all people, all strangers with care, because by so doing, you don't know if you are treating angels. Because some people are among us who are angels, and they will come and affect your life. But when the opportunity comes, because you see people as people, you might not see that opportunity. And that is one. That is Genesis chapter 18. That is how Abraham was able to bring forth Isaac. By his own ingenuity and by him knowing that these people are not common people. They are angels and they are from God.
So the other day we were looking at how to perceive opportunity. And one of the things that we discussed was discernment, to have discernment. You know, many people lack discernment. Discernment is the ability to know what is good and bad. And it's something that God has put in us right from day one. But a lot of people, discernment have been affected by many things. Could be by knowledge from books or other interferences, or the enemy has hijacked their discernment. But like you were saying, Abraham discerned well to know that, no, these are not just men, but God in visitation. And that is something that I believe we have to clock in and take home. So let's continue.
Just to add to what you just said, one of the ways to know that this is an opportunity is this. If you read 1 John chapter 5, verse 14 to 15, he said, but the Bible says, and this is the confidence that we have towards him, that if we ask anything according to his will, he will hear us. So anything that comes to your way, or that come your way, that does not go or does not align itself with the will of God, it's not an opportunity, it is adversity. Anything that will make you to sin against God is adversity. It is not an opportunity. Why? Because the enemy always is also finding a way to bring you down. And the enemy will present adversities to you as an opportunity.